Jackie did brake check me. And that car cannot turn fast at all, and if you turn it too much, it like slides really bad. So I was like trying to squeeze past him or push him a little out of the way or something, which obviously backfired. A, what's up, Detonation? Alright, we need a new number. Ooh. Dude, the makeup matching the... Nice. Looking fresh. Okay, okay. This is the one. This is the one. I'm tired of sitting in the car with Dex. We gotta get it this time. I think that's the worst part.
Hey,
Good luck out there. I'll be in touch.
Thanks, Kirk. That's okay. That'll be like a second. That's fine.
So to the people in Santo. Tell them to be ready.
Yes, Padre.
Well,
This is giving me like -3 minutes. What the heck? Where do you submit? Go to speedrun.com and look up the game Cyberpunk.
has been good. Busy already?
I pick up something here and there. Nothing major. But I'm getting by. Appreciate the concern.
So, Atlanta didn't turn out like you expected, huh?
Went there without expectations, actually. Well, except that it'd be better than here. It wasn't.
Maybe it'll all work out for the best.
20 seconds to 3 hours. No, that's I'm racing against like the best of all, so it's combining all my best times that I've recorded over the last little bit, putting them together. But I still know I can improve in a lot of areas. But also Detonation. Someone did already break the sub 3 before I could.
Shit.
The current best it's not like officially put down yet, but it is a 358 or sorry, 258.
What's going on?
Business. You carrying?
Yeah, they got the first sub 3. His name is Wutz. I talked about it a little bit at the start of the stream. Watching his run and seeing like a little bit of areas to optimize and also just reevaluating my route a little, I think we can do a good run. He just submitted it, so he's waiting for them to check it. But it made me go,
So many of the little shits left around here.
I'm gonna set a better time. I'm gonna do better. I know I can do better.
What was that?
Even if it's just for my own self-worth. Maybe I don't beat him. Maybe I just beat my own times.
Another will come in his place.
He pulled iron on you.
Go for the sub 1.
And he will
yeah,
pay
right.
for doing so.
Pull up here. Right here. I'll just drop down below.
Here, before you go.
Your number.
Could be useful. Maybe we can also work together again.
Come on, let me dash, game. Let me dash. No.
B? Status.
On location.
Sub 1 equals just pause the timer. So true.
He's one of the good guys. You'll see. I trust him like a brother.
Yeah. Something I can help you with.
Kirk, I see the ride.
Yep.
Just do title screen. I've thought about it, but I've worked so hard for this run too. I kind of want to just see what I can still do. Because every run that I've had that's been like a really good run, like my PBs and such, I've definitely had moments where I'm like, that could have been done better. Or like I fell off the bridge going to fight Oda. Like little things like that where I'm like, dang. Or like crash my bike into a car or something like that. Just stupid little mistakes like that. I mean, that's speedrunning for you, though. It's 3 hours of just trying to get every little thing just right. Solo level 4 didn't go well. Dude, level 4s are tough to do solo. You have to really just focus the objective and, like, not too much extra exploration and such.
Not.
Come on, Jackie. Run.
Elevator. This way.
Good job. Good job, Jackie. Good boy.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug. We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming. Looking for 1237. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
Okay, follow Jackie. We should be good.
Gas is still crawling. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. And definitely don't want a slug in your back.
No way. Not me.
Got options here. Fuck.
Don't see any
My second
movement on the
grenade didn't get
sensors.
anybody.
Looks like you got 'em.
My shots were clean, but that second grenade really needs to put in work there for it to be a good split. Yeah, I've never played a Final Fantasy game, so but I know 7 has a very big like soft spot in a lot of people's hearts from their childhood. It looks good. I just have never played them.
Jackie, air hypo. Fuck this. Is
I
bad.
guess I'm no longer classified as a person with kebab. I grew up with only Xbox and Nintendo, so I never got the chance to play it. I'm pretty sure it was PlayStation,
I
right?
think. Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabron. Get her outside. Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
Whoops.
work.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako on the holo. Tell her the job's done.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and
Yeah, our time's gonna look pretty bad because we're racing against our absolute bests of all of them. Even though it still says negative, I still think my splits are kind of weird because of me using this timer for me goofing around in Phantom Liberty the other day. Oh well.
V, hello?
Hello? Joined the thing crew. Dang detonation.
Relatively well. Tron.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
Nah, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Wayland, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
Yeah, I'm definitely more of a PC guy myself, but
Man, I'm starving.
for those exclusives,
Let's grab
I bought a
tight bite.
PlayStation.
What do you say?
God of War was so
Jackie,
worth it.
They're locking down Wutz.
Such a good game.
Remember?
Oh shit, you're right. Is it just me or? Oh, fucking knew it. Laying on our ass, taking us. Hello. I don't like this. Not one tiny bit. Scabs! Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie.
Come on, B!
Cans, keep her steady.
Hold tight, B!
Holy fuck!
Mierda, perdón! Los fucking cool! Chinga! Got you, asshole!
Every time. Guy just throws himself out the window.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. It can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
Damn. They're pulling out all the stops.
I swear I hear like a new song every time I stream this game in this driving segment. I'm like, how come I've never heard this one? They must have added songs to old stations that I just never check anymore.
So you can be nice when you feel like it.
When am I not nice?
Always?
I'm always never not nice.
Yeah, I have some retro consoles and stuff I hold on to, but I don't really use them anymore. But I still like having them.
Check it out, V.
Like I like still having my first GameCube. It's cool to have my GameCube, even though I never play anything on it. Favorite retro console? I'd probably have to say something like the GameCube or 64. I'd probably say GameCube. I feel like GameCube was like a really cool era for gaming in general.
And this is the latest.
I really liked it.
My first guest tonight is the
Bug.
Remember playing Animal Crossing, Smash Bros.
Something you could probably use. Zip in your deets.
Lots of fun games.
Praise be to thee, our Father in heaven. And our second guest is Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the
Then 64, I would say, was where I spent most of the time with like my brothers. I like the 64 too. If I turn off all the limiters, I think I on average sit around 70 to 80 frames with the graphic settings that I run, which I put the game on medium because it just still looks half decent and is like really good performance still. Sometimes when a game looks too bad, it's like it actually feels like it's harder to aim and such.
Have you got up?
I don't know if you guys also feel that.
Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite culty.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Arasaka Corporation. And in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation in the docs.
Yeah, my CPU is definitely my bottleneck. I plan on eventually building a stream PC and moving this CPU onto the stream PC and then getting a better one for this one. And then use my old graphics card I used to use, which is a 2060 Super.
Thanks,
for the
Jag.
stream PC.
Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work
Basically,
we
like,
did. Rides
make my
like it
old
looks.
PC
Factory new.
again. Is
We'll
the
see
goal.
about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
What are you checking them out?
Hey, V.
Vicky, surprise ever.
Surprise ever, you old ripper.
Mark.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in.
What run number is this? I'm not 100% sure. You can see it says 74 up by the name, but that's also with like a lot of resets within the first like 10 or so minutes sometimes. So I sit in a chair. I feel like this is a conversation that's already happened where people just think I don't sit in a chair, which is
And
so
once
funny.
you hit the big leagues, forget where you came.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for
It's a Herman
and avoid
Miller.
mean reds.
V.
I was dealing with a lot of like neck and back issues when I first started streaming and such, and I could only go for like a couple hours before I was like, I need to just get up and do something. And so when I moved to Florida, I just was like, I'm gonna pull the trigger and buy a nice new chair. And it has made a big difference in my ability to like stream for a long period of time and be consistent with it. I was shocked at how different it was.
Nobody die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all
What's up, Simon?
times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th.
It's first place in no
Yeah, I have like the Logitech Herman Miller thing that they made. A little collab chair. Was expensive, but man, made a big difference.
All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job.
I did a ton of research, and it was almost across the board. Everyone was like, "You get what you pay for." I was like, "Dang it! I don't want to spend this much."
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah. Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
My main weapon is Cottonmouth, the cane you get from fingers.
Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things.
Ooh, that's
First
rough,
is
Gregory.
A conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, the rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy.
I'm curious
Got away
why
with the gear.
we aren't getting a
Don't
massive
even know
time loss at some
Maelstrom's
point to
involved.
make up for like the weird 3.5
Now,
minutes
see,
that showed up on my
convoy was
time.
carrying the flathead, a little
I mean, if we can
combat
keep the
bot
4 minutes,
prototype. And I need me
that'll be a
that bit of
really good
high-grade
time.
military tech. 'Cause if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer.
We'll see,
chip.
we'll see.
And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstrom, one merit
Dang,
style
Gregory.
of Militech has developed an
Yeah,
interest in said
I'm not kidding when I say like, I was looking at chairs right when I moved here,
The prima donna.
because I was like, oh, I need to get a chair, right?
Internal affairs.
And
Skidding
this
around
went
town
on
asking
sale
after the convoy
like
as if
20% off
they're
the
depending
week I
on
moved
finance.
here. And I was
The one
like,
lead she's
oh,
got
like I
tips
can't
out
pass
in
this
her
up.
trunk.
Like this is such a good
Stick up
investment
her
for my
ass ain't
future.
growing any
And it was
shorter.
on sale and I was
So
like,
she must be getting desperate.
I can't not do it.
Be wise
So
to think
I
how you
pulled the
can use
trigger.
that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Send
Happy
it
I did,
now.
for sure.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Betting her wasn't easy. Put the word out. I was
Donation.
looking for any kind of
I'm not gonna
intel.
lie, I forgot. I will buy it
Right,
though.
and?
I'll pay the extra. I don't care.
Some brothers from Pacifica
Just for you, okay?
got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all.
A space, dude. I literally finished my stream and went straight to
T-Bug
bed,
ain't no people person,
and then had a
Jack's only
super
good at
busy
some
day.
things. I know you know
The
what
next
I mean.
morning
Pretty much leaves you.
was
Think I
swamped.
got everything.
So then I
I
just
got to
didn't
work.
think about it.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you. One more thing, Mr. V. Quiet life or blaze of glory?
Bye, Dex.
Dexter, talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not yet.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right. Heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
That sums it up. Dex won.
What? How did I get 2 4s there? That's wild. Okay, don't drive the bike too fast.
Ah, there you are.
There we go. Good position.
All right, let's knock on their door. See if they even open up.
Want to talk to Royce. Dex sent us.
Cozy place. Could use a few plants, though. Oh, yeah. They look damn well.
I think it's hard to say a favorite game.
Don't think I've ever seen security like this in a chow factory.
I feel like it's like choosing your favorite movie. I like different movies for different reasons.
Hold on, V. I'm coming.
Dex mentioned it. Call me special.
Remember, we're on their turf.
I would agree. Ghost of Tsushima is up there for me. I think the new God of War, both of those games were incredible. Obviously, I love Cyberpunk. Fallout, Bethesda title stuff. It's a lot of fun. Skyrim is great.
Neat.
Been loving Helldivers right now. Love a good Minecraft run every once in a while too. Hogwarts Legacy, I respect that. It didn't quite catch me the way I thought it would. I did enjoy it, but...
Cut off. Grab the gear. Bot and control shard. Quick!
Got the said. Bot and controller.
And let's go. Quicker the better. Let's get out of here. Hurry up. Fresh air.
It's a production line. Plus, I thought you loved it.
Finish the cunt.
Oh my gosh. Just trying to kill the stupid bat.
Now it all makes sense. Let's have a shot.
I'm okay with reboot optics. Stop running! You can't hide in pillars like that, dude. That's rude.
Come on, V. Let's get out
One
of here.
sentence is... Unless you catch a bull, stray or not.
Even then,
How things looking, Mr. V?
Got the bot.
And how'd it go? Run into any trouble? And what about the Militech angle?
Sure, of course there was trouble. Royce couldn't have given two shits that you and Brick had shaken on.
How'd you get him on board? You used the Corpo one?
Did it without Militech holding my hand. Didn't want to risk it.
So how'd you get that cat Royce to end up with a flathead?
I thought it was gonna throw me off the bike.
Only way I know that always works. Brute force.
Yeah, brute
You got
force.
the balls, Mr. B. What about the meet with Evelyn Parker?
Still on the to-do
That's
list.
fine.
That
Look. My, what a sweet little face you have.
Oh, depends what you're into.
Hey.
So,
Nothing's
what
wrong.
can a
Really?
girl like me
Why don't you
do
just
for
tell
a
me the
hungry
truth?
guy like you?
I just told you.
A little vanilla and sprinkles, or kinkier?
Dex had a look. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Braindance from Konpeki Plaza.
How's a Braindance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes?
And she caught up to me. Usually doesn't.
V.
Skip tutorial, skip tutorial, skip tutorial. Sub 2 today? That ain't happening. Nah, I just want to improve. Seeing his run and seeing the little changes that he made, I think were smart. And then I also kind of rehashed some ideas that I had, was already thinking about.
Now let me see. Where could we...
I just think I could still get a really good time.
Can't he just use my recording? Why are we wasting time?
So we don't risk our necks. Sides won't take a sec. Got something here. Should be perfect.
This won't take long.
Motivated you? Yeah.
Do nothing odd. Don't get greedy.
I was like, dang
You
it.
go in,
He took
snatch
it.
the cash, get out, and we sell the BD to those psycho freaks from the studio.
I respect though. Him just showing up, taking the title screen and the main game world record. I was like, all right, I see you. Sub-Zero, yeah.
Okay, on you go.
Yeah, he took them both. Starfield was fun for the first like 100 hours. After a while, I got bored of it. I still like it. I would still say it was a decent game, but it wasn't up to the standard that I think most Bethesda titles are. Might just focus title screen for a while. I'd respect that, Fury.
Now, before I blow your fucking head off!
Yeah.
Also, he did something that was really interesting to me that I kind of want to try. We might end up with a time loss here if this doesn't go well, but I'm willing to try it.
All right, V. Eyes open. Gotta find out where Yorinobu's keeping the relic.
Evelyn. She... I felt
Listen
her
in on that
fear.
conversation, V. Could be something
Sure got
important.
it under control quick, too.
So one thing that Wutz did here is he didn't even listen to the conversation. He just went to the relic document, which makes complete sense to me. Because if we find that information, we already know...
Hung up. Go back to when they first start talking. Need to hear the whole thing.
Nope. If this doesn't work, though, there's going to be a little bit of a time loss here. I'm going to have to go back and re-listen to that.
Manual details a special tip-controlled container. Relic needs to be kept real cool.
So, Chip's got to stay in the freezer.
Interesting.
Yep, could damage it otherwise. Okay, switch on thermal layer detection in the editor. Should be easier to spot where Yorinobu's keeping
Totally makes sense why you could skip that. How much would that save?
Grab the heat sig.
Well, so if you don't get the time skip on Yorinobu's call, that's 30 seconds you lose.
Guaranteed.
But if you can fast forward through his call, maybe it'll save...
We got everything we need. Quit out of the editor.
I would guess like a couple seconds at least. It's better than nothing for sure. I mean, look, I got a negative 13 there.
Yep.
I think it's good. Not having to listen to that phone call.
Keep.
Get the Dex call. It'll fast
Right, go
forward.
ahead.
Get her to the door faster.
What do you think?
How things looking, Mr. V?
Turns out Evelyn's recording from Konpeki.
I still don't know why it's such a high number right now, the -4. I'll take it, though. If it stays up there, bro, and we actually are like -4 right now, that'd be wild.
Porque ya tengo planes para esta noche. Virgen Santísima, ma. Te vas a enterar mañana. Yo también te quiero, ma.
By the way, LJ, I'm sorry. I saw it in the middle of me, like, focusing there. Thank you so much for the 10, bro. That's really kind of you. I don't know why I didn't say anything, but I really appreciate that. I just realized I never said anything. As I was looking at it, I was like, wait. My bad, dude. I really do appreciate it.
This is it. Damn, Holmes. You're huge. Work out? Same here. No, in the ring. You do some kind of exotic shit? Huh?
You got a 1-cycle Pan Am. It's tricky to get for some weird reason.
In here.
Este pinche tipo.
That's right, Excelsior. Cold hard eddies, as per usual. Gotta bounce. Well, if it...
Mr. V. Hi, Dad. I gotta make sure we get straight to the car. I've lost a run to this dialogue choice. Dex leaves. T-Bug is gonna leave, and now we get the dialogue option.
Let's.
My apologies, but you do not
Pandem Circle, you just have to kill them fast enough for sure. Delamain skip?
Oh well.
What do you mean by Delamain skip?
You'll mow down an army of Saka ninjas if it comes down to it.
Dex ain't skimping, is he?
At least we got some clue where his 65%'s going, huh? Excelsior. This is how you want to cruise into the major leagues.
That really your be-all and end-all?
Huh?
Dex managed to buy you off that cheap?
Skipping a few seconds at the end of this ride.
No, Jack.
I'm not 100% sure, yeah.
It feels like you're losing that steel grip of yours.
Huh. Seems to me like it's you who's got some kind of problem.
Never mind.
I find the
Delete
faster you
that.
can get through dialogue
Forget
to where
about it.
T-Bug calls usually helps,
Deleted and
potentially.
forgotten. Madres V.
What's up, Totally
This is
Canon?
the most important day of my fucking life.
Hey, how's things?
Smooth as fucking sandpaper.
We'll be, pulling up to the hotel soon.
Listen, set up a direct encrypted line to guide you through Konpeki. V, ring Jackie now, see if we're in sync. Can't be too careful.
Yo, what's up, Wutz? You're still here?
And?
I actually thought you left. You working on other stuff right now?
Say something, Bug.
The greatest crimes issue from a desire for excess and not from necessity.
Say what now?
Aristotle. Guess you read me then.
Okay,
Yeah,
bye.
I read you. Not so much your Greek friend, though it was kind of exciting.
Could give it some thought.
Playing Baldur's Gate 3?
Try to
Respect,
understand.
respect. Love
How
that
about
game.
you, V?
Read you loud and clear.
Perfect. Okay.
More
checks out, looks
Aristotle.
like.
We are nearing our
Did I
destination.
What's up,
make
Make a
you
Whoosh?
see?
Stay in touch.
Oh, interesting.
We are nearing our destination.
I've never actually had that happen. Don't think that lost me anything. Dang, LJ. Thank you so much, dude. That's so kind of you. Bow, bow.
The mayor.
Yeah? So what? Welcome to Konpeki Plaza.
Yesterday, I cruised around with Tina Caruso. Welcome to Konpeki Plaza.
Thanks for
Please
the belated
come through
birthday.
single
Thank you,
file.
thank you.
You got it, home. Sir.
Hold on. Got something. Care to explain why you're bringing military equipment onto the premises into
We're
Konpeki Plaza?
arms dealers.
Excuse me?
You are here.
Never played Fallout 4. I like Fallout 4. It's definitely different than the other ones. But I also really enjoy sort of like resource management and upgrading weapons and materials and stuff. Whenever a game has the ability to like upgrade my gun, I love that type of stuff for some reason. So I think I liked Fallout 4 a little bit more than most people would just because of that aspect. The settlement system and all that. It's not perfect, but it's fun.
The top of the line dolls. They will remember nothing.
New Barcelona.
Oh,
nailed apart or what? How do I look?
Can't believe I'm saying this, but
Selecting the second
bad at
option
all.
in Pan Am skip. Which one are you talking about there? I'm trying to remember.
Ты можешь нормально сказать, врал он или нет?
Зая, ты же помнишь, как мы тестировали эту технику на наших? Про заражение по КВР-пунктам они правы.
Patching you through to in-cam view. Might get a little disoriented, but don't freak.
Bringing up
Okay,
Rogue
got a
after
clear view.
his faster dialogue chain. Oh.
Get him to the next vent.
Arasaka will cover the cost of any and
I don't know why I never noticed that there was a second dialogue option there.
This isn't about the money. It's election season.
Interesting.
How do you think this will make me look? People will start saying I've lost control of Watson. District I'm from.
A week. That's all we can promise you.
We will try. And that
Okay,
is all
Flathead's
I
in.
can promise you.
Patching you into next cam now.
Good to know, Fury. Good to know.
Bug, got a hitch.
What makes you think it was what now?
He
addressed it to the kind housekeeper. Got a distractor. Note inside said, let's see what's on the subnet.
All right,
There was
on it.
blood everywhere.
Terrarium's got a temp
But
and
at
air
least it
quality
wasn't him.
controller.
Am I the only one that just gets stick the flathead on it. Used condoms? Where's the damn justice in it? Think he's single? Who? You know. Good looking, filthy rich. Has that naughty look in his eye?
80% is definitely not nice to Pan Am. It's very true.
Arasaka.
It's really funny though.
Cat. Something's up with the tank.
Hey, Bug, it worked.
Ain't seen nothing yet. You got any idea how much those things cost? Keep moving. No time for back patting.
Way above my expectations. But will it do the same this time? Here's the scoop. The T.
Yeah, it seems like when they added all the accessibility features, which are good features, it really messed up a lot of dialogue skipping and weird stuff.
Okay.
I don't really know why.
Flathead can jimmy the lock.
Looks like he's having trouble.
Shit. Gotta be another way. Let me think. Got another cam other side of the door.
You can
but
skip
it's
dialogue here, as well as the dialogue of Hanako getting kidnapped by
disabled.
yeah.
Look around for a CCTV port.
Got the port.
Okay, have the flathead jack in.
Okay, he's at it.
Now toggle over to the other cam.
Dweller's inside.
Just as planned.
Still weird the hotel's only got one runner.
Decent dwellers as good as a dozen rank and file.
What do we do now?
Neutralize him. Use the flathead to jack into him. I'll flash freeze him with a demon. Old lingo.
Doing a
Don't
casual playthrough?
Dweller
Nice.
won't realize something's up?
Gotta jack straight into his chair. He won't know it hit him then. Could drive a tank through here and he wouldn't feel it breeze. Dead to the world, that one. You'll have to get the flathead in there.
See, it says we're
first, though.
gaining time, but why does it say
Chef
minus?
both rooms, looks like.
Let's figure it out. Might have found our
I think the
way in.
trigger is right here.
Send the flathead over there, then toggle
Yeah.
over to the second cam.
It says we lost 11 seconds, but then our split is minus only 2, which is really weird.
Flathead into the chair, V. Jack in.
I don't know what's up with my splits. But timer's running. We're getting times, so whatever. No, I get that, Fury. That's kind of why I do challenge runs. Is it's a fun new way to play the game. Forces me to do weird things. It's fun.
Así es como se hace.
Side gigs. Some of the gigs are actually a ton of fun.
There's the awkward silence. You, wanna hear a joke?
Joke? Yes. Tell me a joke,
Seriously?
please.
Okay. So why'd the Rocker Boy's output kick him out of the apartment?
Why?
Because he wasn't chipping in.
Jesus Christ. Sig on your Nobu's gone dark.
What is he?
Yeah, you got it, Fury. Mean Reds. Oh no, Jackie. Night night. Sleep tight. No, I think we all wanted to drive the AVs. Would have been sick.
Oh my god, we're so fucked.
Dang it, I didn't get a full dialogue skip for all this. It is our job to avoid the mean Reds.
Attention. Code red has been initiated throughout.
All units report. Opening fire. We're being attacked! Hey! Got a shard of security clearance!
Jackie? Jackie. Where's Jackie? Oh my gosh, Jackie, come on. Get in, get in, get in, get in.
What?
Saburo Arasaka. 150 years.
The mean Reds, they're everywhere.
Of all fucking days. That's like some divine comedy shit.
Save it,
Save
Jackie.
your strength, Jackie.
Save it.
What do you think I'm doing? But Sylvie will get out alive.
Wouldn't want to disappoint him.
All right, Jackie, come on. Come on. Come on, big boy. Get in the elevator. Come on. Yo, LJ, I'll read it in just a second. Thanks again, bro. Yeah, you going in today. Appreciate you.
Gentlemen, got it! We'll have problems if we don't fucking drive!
I don't know if I'd take title screen. This segment
Not
takes a
bad.
second.
Client feedback noted.
How's our ride looking?
Tip top.
Though alas, we are being pursued.
Upcoming games that will play on my channel.
Please remain calm.
The new Hellblade is one of my most anticipated this year.
Leave it to me.
I get to just give up!
Wow, these are not dying as fast as normal. Okay, that's fine.
Phew.
Yeah, Hellblade is definitely up there for me.
I guess we did.
I'm trying to think if there's anything else that's really stuck out to me so far.
Take us through Ripper Dock, now!
I probably won't be playing Final Fantasy VII. It would be my literal first Final Fantasy game I've ever played, so I don't know about that.
I am not at liberty to alter it.
Fuck your liberty! Do what I say!
It's okay, V. Hold out.
I suggest you try to keep Mr. Wells conscious.
We'll be getting preem jobs left and right now.
Dragon's Dogma 2. I need to look into that game more. It looks interesting. Again, I didn't play the other Dragon's Dogma, but it looks really good.
I can feel it.
No, Jackie! We're gonna be rich, you and me!
Biochip. Hold on to it. For me.
No, Jackie. Legend. Goodbye, Jackie. The mean Reds caught up to him. What's up, Ollie? Hey, LJ now joining the ham fam too. Dude, you going in today. Thank you. Appreciate you. Yeah, no, that ain't gonna be a title screen world record, no way.
Can't risk it, V.
It's not a bad time at all.
Combo.
It's a good time though. What time would click? Like, still be sub 1 hour. Right there. 5906. I beat your PB. thought you got like a 58. Did you not?
Hey.
Of course you're high.
Run's going not bad.
Tonight.
We had quite a few resets at the beginning here, but this one feels pretty good so far.
You're late!
Yeah, the splits are really weird right now. I think it's because I was using this timer while goofing around in Phantom Liberty, and I let the timer go to plus, like, I don't know, 25 and 30 on 2 different splits. So I think it fricked up, like, the average times and is doing weird stuff to my splits now. I didn't think it would affect it because I didn't save those times, but whatever. Now I know. I probably need to make a different preset for just random timer.
Sons of bitches.
Skull cracking out there. That us?
Johnny's idea. Wayland's drawing Arasaka's attention away from the tower.
Collateral damage part of the plan too.
This is the Cub Scouts, Thompson. Chew it up, spit it out.
Yeah, I don't know. If I can keep this negative 4 minutes, though, through the entire run, and if it's timing to that 3 hours, 20 seconds, bro, that'd be a mean run.
Target range of fire.
All right, Shaden, I need you to put in some work here, okay? Come on, you got it. I believe in you. Just a little better. Okay.
Taking over.
Don't know how to one cycle this, dude. I don't even know if it's possible with how nerfed this machine gun is. Get the nice little helicopter jiggle every time.
Exit window's gonna be tight.
Jacking in. Is grass green?
Get ready.
She...
Door lock breached. Arasaka's sons of bitches incoming.
Love you, Spider.
Whole world loves me.
Head down! Keep it in! Closing in on the access.
Not bad, not bad.
Slide in.
Oh, that's bad. Trying to jump that railing for a little bit of extra time save. Cost me. Oh, that's funny. The Johnny segment was almost like really good.
Murphy?
That's funny.
Sealed, but it won't hold for long. Run, Johnny. Like the wind.
Yeah, you can dash jump. I need to do that more. That whole segment, though, is just... There's not a lot of runway, almost, you could say. Not a lot of moments where dash jumping actually applies, it feels like. Still wasn't bad, though. We got those kills pretty quick.
Hi, まだ生きています。わかりました。向かいます。
Yeah, like how is it +5, but then it's... I gained like 6 on the bomb has been planted split. My splits are fricked right now. I don't know why. Alright, see you, Fury. Oh, I didn't get close enough to him. Oh, that's so bad. I've actually never had that happen in a run. Wild. Now I know I'd for sure have to just get close enough to him. I didn't realize I could cut that corner that close. Oof. That was a dumb mistake. .249 run today? I don't know about that. Be sick, but it'd be a lot of time save. Bye, Dad. Hi, Takemura. Thank you. So kind of you.
You hear me? I need your help.
Dang, RelJ. Just keep going. Favorite game franchise? I'd probably say Elder Scrolls. Just in general, I've always, like, the first one I got introduced to was Oblivion. But Oblivion and Skyrim have been some of my favorite games of all time. I would also say, yeah, I would say Elder Scrolls, but I would also say, like, Halo. I grew up on Halo. It's a bummer to see where Halo is currently, but I grew up on that, and I loved that franchise so much. I still like it, but I just don't really play it anymore. Thank you so much, LJ. You're so kind today, bro. Mass Effect, Red Dead, Elder Scrolls. Solid lineup for sure. Ham-flavored hamster. What?
The personal
What does that mean?
damaged. Please proceed to insert the jack below the ear.
Well, hello then, I guess.
There should be auxiliary neurosockets between his lymph nodes, beneath the SCM muscle.
If I hit a vein by mistake, he will die.
Indeed.
I did really like Mass Effect. I only started at number 3 though, so I don't really feel like I can call that a franchise I fell in love with. Because Andromeda, that wasn't near as good. I only really played number 3. She takes after her father. It sounds like it.
Is ultimately to defend the well-being of my family and my employees. That is why I have decided to double the amount of our active Night City security forces. President Meyer
Resident Evil seems like a pretty solid franchise. I don't know. Just never really pulled the trigger or got into any of them. And I've seen so many speedruns of them that I feel like my playthrough would probably be ruined because I just know so much, I feel like, already. And those are the kind of games where I feel like your first playthrough is really makes it special. From Software games are great. Specifically, like, their Souls games, I would say. I never played the Armored Core, but okay, here's gonna be pretty soon where I made a slight change to my route.
And then he died.
That I think is helpful.
And I thought I was gonna die. With him in my sleep.
You'll see.
Sleep's a small hint of death. The inevitable.
Can't actually tell if I'm awake now. I mean, I could be dead already, right?
Not something to focus on, V.
The hardest part about this run is, I would say, the amount of knowledge you need to have when it comes to skipping dialogue and understanding when you can and can't, how it's going to save you time. There's a lot of nuance to it all, and I would say that the barrier to entry when it comes to like that information is decently high. And you just would have to pay such close attention. But then it's also like, after paying attention, you'd have to remember all of it and do it all while playing the game. And then there's a couple skips here or there that are kind of tricky, but I would say that making sure you get all the dialogue correct is such a massive part of this run. Literally misclicks in dialogue can waste minutes. It's crazy. It's a crazy game. Lots of talking. I definitely plan on doing another BG3 run. I'm not sure what to do, because it's just like, I want to make it fun and interesting, but I also don't want to just take anyone else's idea. I'm thinking about doing a run where I throw stuff, which is a pretty common run that a lot of people do, but I'm trying to think of what I want to throw. What would be entertaining? What could be a good joke? We'll see. Throwing halflings. It's true, I could get a full squad of halflings and just start throwing them. I'm trying to think of other ideas that could be fun.
What happened next?
I was talking more diner not splitting. Does it finish after I finish the diner? It must.
Now,
Burger.
Hanako-sama, I would first like to ask you...
Burger. Yeah, I could just throw enemies at each other. The problem with that is there's some enemies you just obviously can't pick up. We could do stuff like that, though. Could be fun. Right, Takemura. Okay, here's where I made a little change to my route here, you'll see, if you've been keeping up. Because there's a lot of time we wasted waiting for Takemura, and I thought there's got to be a way to use that time effective. And so I found a way, I think, that feels pretty effective, and we waste very little time just standing. But no, I don't need the vehicle yet.
want us to do now?
Beat some sense into him. That don't work. I don't know if you live. I don't care. I just want my brother.
Stop telling every Joy Toy you meet to come here. The hell I'm supposed to do with them all? You so...
So, clouds?
It's a dollhouse.
Evelyn a regular there.
Or a drone.
Forget Evelyn. Admit it. This is about Judy's virtues.
Okay, so here's where the major change kind of comes in. Because we got to wait for Takemora's call. So I'm going to use the time I spend waiting, driving and grabbing fast travel points here. Also fast forwarding these calls is good. Let's get this drive out of the way so I don't have to make it later. And get the fast travel for Embers. Okay, we get that, and then we go back. And now we make our way down to where we eventually meet up with Oda. As you can see, we normally get the call at 4:30. We're going to get one more phone call, which pushes back Takemora's call, I think, like a minute or two in-game. So we should get the call around 4:33-ish from Takemura. And we still did all of that within that window of time.
It's been a long time.
Also found out I can do this.
Westbrook Estate.
When you find a moment, come see me. We must settle our accounts. For now. Until then.
So now we only need to wait like 5 minutes in-game. Which I think will be a lot better. Come on, Papa T. Takemura.
Join us today to fight for a better tomorrow.
T-Dog. There he is. Look at that. Barely had to wait. I like it. I like this little route change. So then that'll save us a good 30 seconds of driving at the very end of the run. And we barely spent any more time than we normally would have. I think it's good. I think it's very good.
Just a nice city name.
Beware.
Beware.
You mock me too often.
You alright, Goro?
Yes. Why the sudden concern?
I'm just asking. Does everything with you have to have an ulterior motive?
I apologize. That came off wrong. I am...
I'm gonna be honest, if I get pizza,
simply not
there's a place here in Tampa called Eddie and Sam's. Ooh.
People like me.
Hot
Either
dang.
we are doing
Crazy.
well, or we are in a grave.
LJ, you're crazy, man. Thank you so much. We're going for world record today.
Only what I can surmise
Dang, big
from
W.
what I see on TV.
Alright, we're getting it just for you, okay?
Grinning at the cameras.
Appreciate you, bro.
Insist that everything is under control. But the wider the smile, the bigger the lies.
But yeah, if you want good pizza and you're in the Tampa area, go check out Eddie and Sam's. Oh my gosh. We do always end up talking about food. What's wrong with that? I mean, it's literally in my name. I feel like it's just gonna happen. You miss Fat V?
I've no idea who jumped your team.
I love the
but
Fat V.
Claws, no.
Never.
My boys know their place. I'm sorry, got to go. I have guests.
You might burst into flames. Bro, someday you might have to come down here. There's some really cool car culture down here. I think you'd enjoy it. I know you're a car guy too, so. Plus we got Disney World. You come hang out and do Disney World, Universal.
Japantown. Whole district.
Look at that. We even
is to be
saved
seen
time on the
all
Oda
over
meeting.
parade. Dashi platforms, the main attraction.
I love
They'll
it.
fly this way, high above street level. Along the parade
Careful what I
route,
say on pizza.
balconies,
Yeah.
footbridges, and vantage points affording good views. Hanako Arasaka,
Disney is
the
expensive.
guest of
Yeah,
honor,
it
will
can be kind of
deliver
expensive.
her speech from the largest float.
Considering, I mean, you pay
She'll
like
do this exactly.
I think 150 for the day. You get to ride as
Got
many
no
rides as you
idea
want,
about
and then of course the food
security,
inside the
but
park
given
is like
recent
15
events,
bucks for this tiny
expect
little
it to be
thing.
tight.
So it's you definitely have to be
Our
willing to
last
spend about
parade,
$200.
Arasaka
good,
undercovers
though.
infiltrated the crowd. Not to mention a smattering
Hey,
of
welcome to the
sharpshooters,
Ham Fam, bro.
drones. And if that's not enough
Thanks.
fun for one day, a net runner, one at least. They use the city CCTV to observe everything.
How did I save
Main
time on the Oda
access
meeting?
point.
So my
Here,
theory
it's
is
an
that I got
old
3 phone calls, one from Wakako, Padre, and Hands,
some outstanding
and I fast
biz
forwarded
to
all of them, which skipped
Remember
time,
Sandra
and we
Dorsey?
still got called at around 4:30 like we normally did. So I think that those little skips, as well as I spent that time obviously driving and saving myself more time in the future,
A delightful, mature woman.
I'm pretty sure that's how.
This information, it could be just what we need. But I will try to investigate further.
Okay, grab the money from the bag. Oh, did I grab it all? Didn't. There we go.
The way I see it on
Tianxia, kumquat for the soul.
What have I missed this time? Enlighten me. Braindance chick is hiding something. No coincidence
creepy.
we already saw 2 tiger claws. They must control the building.
Yeah, honestly, even as an adult, going and seeing the Star Wars land is at least something you got to experience. I'm the kind of person that, like, once I've experienced it, I'm good, though. Like, I don't need to go multiple times. My brother will go with his family multiple times. But, like, man, seeing, like, a life-size Millennium Falcon is kind of wild. It's really cool. As someone who, like, grew up watching Star Wars and such. I still haven't been to all the parks yet because there's so many here. But I don't want to just go. I feel like I got to go with people. Or at least my brother. Thank you.
Only two willing to spread their legs for you. Guess that makes you a real deviant.
I can't get in? What's that mean?
Let's go.
Look.
Nah, cocktail stick is not our weapon of choice. We don't need it to. We got enough money with everything we've already done.
You may take your weapon.
Got a real...
Think Fingers got her. Think we'll find her there.
V, if I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head right now.
You see what I meant by the dialogues? Yeah. It's a lot of just understanding. So if you say the wrong dialogue to Woodman there, and you're in a fight with him.
You tried, it fell flat. V, if
Whoa.
I could see that far, I wouldn't be a fucking ghost on a chip in a corpse's head.
But yeah, if you say the wrong thing to Woodman, then you have to fight him and kill him, grab the information off the computer instead, and then fight your way out and or run through the building. Compared to just him being like, here's the info, and you just walk out the building. Way different. Ooh, minus 37. Let's go. I mean, if I can keep this minus 6 right now, ooh, ooh.
For now.
Down to Jig Jig. Let's go get our weapon.
Hey, not one step closer. Here to see who.
That's just a straight service act. Fuck it.
Get out.
Soy still Machistador! An explosion of taste!
Look.
Soy still Machistador! An explosion of taste!
I'm more than a chopped up.
Suggest.
Please. One.
Here's something that Wutz did that I think is really smart too. Oh no, not Meredith. Regina.
Hot.
Skip some dialogue. I didn't quite execute that as well as he did. It's hard to find Regina.
I'll wait in the van.
Oh, I didn't do my level up there. Character, body.
Looking for something raw, untouched.
Look.
Oh. No, come on. You know what I mean?
Editing mode's good to go. Look around all you want.
Ordered recently. Christ, it's hot. Thermal readings are off the charts.
Keep looking.
Electric Corp patch in the coveralls. Coveralls had a patch on them. Electric Corp.
Could be a costume. A prop?
Factory worker fetish? Hard as hell to believe.
It'd explain the higher thermal readings too. You could be onto something.
Yeah, he kind of just folds. It's so funny.
Can beat that rich synth-goth aroma. Cheap shit. Cold too. Buck a slice. Coffee was cold. Like from the day before. Pizza looked fresh though.
So?
Means someone's grabbing buck a slice regularly. Which is not something someone does for the flavor and fresh ingredients.
Saves a lot of money
Pizza
just to
shares
punch
its
him.
DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it. Okay. We're looking for an electric core power plant located near a bucket slice.
EC used to have a big old complex in Charter Hill. Buck a Slice checks out too. How can you be sure though?
Here we go. Old electric core power plant in Charter Hill.
Schlep across
I'll
town.
make do with this for now. Nothing else to garner from this scroll. Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also has got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
I'm schlepping my hardest.
The sun is down, but I hope you're still up. Still tuned in. Stay if you want. We'll keep playing. 92.9 Night FM. Is it a mirage?
And here we are.
Hologram? No, my friends. It.
Bye, Judy.
You get everything inside.
Got the blueprint. Be there in a sec. Try to find a way to the lower levels.
Found a way down. See my position?
Yep, be there in a sec. Wait for me. Hey, hold up. I'm close.
I tell you, this.
Yes, it's fine.
can get into combat?
Close to the studio,
Whoa. That's so RNG based, but that's huge actually. Whoa, that's big. You usually have to stand there for so long.
Elevators at it.
That was a clean grab of Evelyn. Whew. Because not being in combat means you can skip dialogue there when Judy's like, hold up, I'm coming. And then you don't have to wait forever for her to get out of combat to start more dialogue. Ooh, all that's... I've tried to do that so many times. I've never actually had it happen. 17 seconds, yeah, that's good.
She's sleeping.
I'll be the first to admit, this doesn't...
What am I looking out for? Take a look around if you want.
Can't see your face.
Under normal circumstances, that kind of encryption's easy to crack. But not this time. Whoever she is, she's got serious net running skills.
That, or someone's working it for her.
Single piece of tech
I think I recognize
security.
these.
Where are they?
Vive monkeys.
You familiar with them?
Not enough to know what they actually mean. Heard of who might use them, though.
Who?
Could be the Voodoo Boys, but that's just a hunch.
Oh no, my stream.
Sure.
The spine-chilling Netrunner crew? Hard to find because they don't want to be. I wouldn't know where to start.
Especially a biochip.
Sorry, stream's cutting out again.
Maybe. All of them.
If this is a good run, I'll just upload a full video of this.
Down our search at least.
What now?
I'm recording,
Looks like
so.
I'm going on a field trip to Pacifica. All right, think we got everything.
Should I? What?
What language is she speaking?
I don't know. Haitian Creole? It is the Voodoo Boys.
Didn't I? Wait, let me see if I've got an auto-translator. Meantime, you try to tune into the phone's frequency. See what the other side's saying. Got it. Give it a second.
That was a good one. I liked that one.
We have to know what they're saying. Could be important.
Fine. Just found the auto-translator package. Should get along fine with your system. I'll install it now.
Okay, Judy, we're good.
All right, disconnecting. I don't get.
Need to make
Make a song with some, I don't know, maybe someday. Dude, my splits are weird. But they keep saying I'm doing better, so I'm happy.
Now.
Hey.
In you go.
Bodies inside.
Get you anything?
No. This trouble? The net around me? You won't. Know it. I lost everything.
Let me be slain again.
Killer clientele. Am I right?
I don't know if that saves time, but it feels like it does.
Hey, Ro.
Hey, interested in some work?
Get you anything?
Hang on just a little longer, too.
Hey, what for
On the way.
Gonna puke?
Gonna puke. I do love the idea that we just stand in front of her for 24 hours. It's so funny.
Since we're gonna work together, only right to say hello.
Why can't I get on my bike? Get on. I know I was skipping dialogue there when I shouldn't have been, but it wouldn't let me before either. Oh well. Where's the dialogue prompt? I need to be closer. Oh, thanks for the push.
Where'd you get the ride? Straight out of some driveway in Rancho?
Code
Yeah,
is 0214.
Is that a problem?
For me, no,
Valentine's.
not at all. I mean, there's no accounting for taste.
Screw you.
How the hell'd you land in this mess?
I liked the color. The air freshener and booster seat came extra.
You know I don't mean the car.
What am I supposed to tell you? That I'm not about to let my partner rob me and get away with it?
Yeah, it's an
That
easy
my
way to
fixer
remember it,
made
just
me look
Valentine's
like
Day.
a goddamn fool? What about you? Why do you need that clown from the AV?
This particular clown's got intel I need, and I'm running out of time to get it.
So why didn't she tell me she knew about Nash?
Rogue? Do better not to wonder what her agenda might be.
God damn, I can't stand the bitch.
You know what? Screw Rogue. Can't see why you even care.
'Cause I need the money.
Don't let her push you around. She's not the only fixer in town.
Yet you're only here because she sent you.
But I'm not the one bitching about her.
You don't know her. Not at all. Did she tell you she was the one to bring me and Nash together? Did she tell you it slipped her mind to mention Nash was Raph and Shiv?
I not have known that side of him.
So make me laugh. A fixer of her standing knows. And Rogue probably knows
Oh, true.
right now.
Yeah, I guess most people
Nash and I had a
do
role
day,
to play
month, year, which makes 100% more sense.
That's it.
I don't know
Rogue's
why
an original
we Americans
bitch.
think we're
That's the
so
truth.
special for doing other things like that. That's funny.
Well.
Yeah, it says I'm 7 minutes ahead, but I feel like there's something that's weird going on right now. Because I had some splits.
Looks like you're stuck with me.
Have you brought someone?
It's hard to describe, but there I did some
Not
really
your
big
concern,
splits. Like testing some things where I just had the timer just going. And so those got thrown into my splitter times, I think, which is doing weird stuff. But for some reason, the time just keeps going down when I feel like it shouldn't. You can see the number's green even though we're going over the grab and go time. I don't know. It's weird. I'm kind of confused right now.
You'll stop by later, right, honey?
Next time, Ellie. I promise.
We'll see. If we can hold on to this 7 minutes all the way through,
So, I'm off.
Yeah,
that'd be a really
go
good
on,
time.
Go already. Call us sometime.
Keep an eye.
Because I think it's comparing against my PB, which is a 302.
Put it in the trunk.
I'm trying. Thank you, Gabe. It should be a sub 3 if I can nail it.
We can go.
Thanks, Brandon.
Seems you got a real problem with authority.
What?
Rogue, Saul.
Okay. We have arrived.
My fan.
What do we do?
We get ready to greet the Ravens. And we've little time.
We should scout first to look for
Down
anything that
Rocky
might
Ridge.
be.
No dike.
Oh yeah, here's also a change that Wutz did that I think was really good. Rather than riding on her car after this conversation, he called up Regina here. Oh, I'm pressing wrong stuff.
Hot.
The panel looks to
We
be in
have
good
an
shape.
entire
I think it's a really smart play. Get the car here a little earlier. Yeah, he came in with some ideas that I was like, dang, I wouldn't have thought of that, and I wish I would have.
And once the power is on in the building, get on them.
Yes, ma'am. Switchgear's got power.
We'll have some fun at the intersection.
I need to get better at selecting Regina faster, though.
Where's this son of a bitch, boss? You, wait for him here.
Grab the car. Driver has
Bunch. Get in the car out of here. No need to risk it.
Fine. Meet me at the city line. North side. Don't get too used to her. She's mine. See you soon.
Oh.
Where's the meetup with 6th Street?
Hey, boss. Got your cargo. No fast ones. Come on, let's meet. Sunset Motel.
She took your favorite gun.
I know you're not kidding.
I just don't.
I'm
I tell Skippy I'm gonna give him back to his owner, and then I just keep him. Now. In my my first playthrough, it was really easy to dupe stuff, so I just duped him.
What do you want?
And then gave her the duplicate.
To talk, like normal people do.
Was talking in the car spelled out in the contract? I can't seem to recall. Don't worry. I keep my word. Always.
Don't know about you, but I'd rather you kept your word and things would be cool between us. Are we all right?
Give me a minute, okay?
Okay.
Exactly. And throw it on the stash wall. I had one to use, one on the stash wall, and one in I gave to her.
They're here. Let me do the talking.
Sensing trouble?
No. At least I don't think so.
Bam. How's Nash? Nom nom. Just enough time.
My name is Dakota Smith.
Who owns this power station? Gov or Corp?
Is there any difference? Who do you think pulls
We
the
got about 1 hour left here.
Hey, I'm just wondering whose toes we're about
Sorry,
to
my
step
stream
over.
seems to be a little intermittent.
V, look around. It is simple.
I'm glad I hit record on
Everything you
this.
see is owned by a corporation.
You like to mess with the corpse, huh?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Or wait, scratch that. Rogue, Nash, the Raffens.
You're on thin ice, V.
You just like to mess with everyone.
Well, then I suppose it's a good thing I'm on your side, isn't it?
Mm-hmm. You like to mess with the corpse, huh?
Whatever gave you that idea?
Oh no. Deja vu.
Or wait, scratch that. Rogue, Nash, the Raffens.
You're on thin ice, V.
You just like to mess with everyone.
Well, then I suppose it's a good thing I'm on your side, isn't it?
Mm-hmm.
About the rock? I'm not sure what you mean by that.
We've almost reached the dam. We'll make a quick stop here. We need to calibrate. See that pile of junk? Good. Next target. Single shot. Okay. Just one more. Longer round. Great. We're done, I think.
Uh-huh. Just wondering how to work with moving targets.
The gun is calibrated. You'll have system support. Just be careful with the recoil.
Yeah,
It
you don't
sometimes
have to do a
knocks things
single
out of
shot.
balance.
So where's this power station?
It don't matter.
You will see in a moment. I know as well.
Are we gonna get the Amazon
We'll have a
delivery
decent
guy
view from
again? I hope we do.
I just want to
I
be sure
miss him.
the area is
I haven't seen
clear.
him the past like 3 runs.
Sabotage a Corpo power station. Jump a Corpo transport. Kidnap a
Corpo.
suit.
Is this a plug for the word Corpo, or do you have a point?
Know what? You're starting to remind me of me.
Yeah?
50 years back. Minus the charisma. An impressive cock.
Nice.
Maybe we can just get along.
Could be something to that, I suppose. What happened to us? It must have had some effect.
You're more like me than you think. You'll see.
But it goes both ways. Maybe you're becoming more like me.
Nah, no way.
All looks clear. The air. Downing in AV? By myself? No. Why do you ask?
Seems Rogue was right.
V.
What? She said you were good, and she was right.
Yes, I suppose she was. But we have yet to take the AV. So you might wait before you fasten a halo on her.
Know what? Think I figured you out.
Oh, you have you?
Either pull off this mission or prove Rogue wrong. Choose one.
Fuck off. I will get both done.
Wow, that is so much faster. How have I never known about that?
Okay, we'll be there in a moment. One last time. We drive in, fuck up the system, and get the hell out of there.
Yeah, no Amazon Prime delivery, guys, today. Okay, here's where I need a lot of mouse pad, because I gotta move my arm a lot.
I'll deal with it.
Steer quick before they hit us! Get rid of those drones, Pete!
What do you think I'm doing?
Do it better!
We good? We good?
Good enough.
Is that all of them?
No!
Provided we hurry.
Frick. Little time loss. Man, skipping that one combo 30 seconds is wild. Not getting the whole AAA t-shirts combo.
Ah, shit! Come on. Breathe. Ah, shit! Think we might have overdone it, Pan Am.
We're speedrunning.
V, get the fuck
Technically
out
not,
before
not,
something happens
I mean,
to the chance
it's a challenge, just different.
I was just about to set up a picnic. Maybe lay out. Work
I
my
mean,
best hand.
watch out. The next one might.
Johnny? Johnny.
Fucking hell. Okay, I'm fine. It's okay, it's okay, I'm fine, yeah. Just delta the fuck out.
Not the cleanest job, perhaps, but it still went well.
What about the detonator? Is it working?
Yes, it's working. And I don't even see a drop in the signal strength. We just need to drive far away enough to keep the pulse from blasting us, too. The cliff there. We'll set up. It should give us a good view of the antennas. And then we wait.
Okay.
Come on, dance. Dance, you stupid AV. Run's going really good, actually. I'm feeling really good about this one. Got about a little under an hour to go to complete the run, and so far I've gotten most everything right.
Fucking hell.
Or the way I want, at least.
Fan-fucking-tastic.
Obviously, we didn't get the one cycle down there, but I think most everything else has gone really well. Nice.
You catch that? Over. AV unmarked. Losing out.
Mitch!
There?
Scorpion! What the hell are they
Finishing
doing?
up at the generators. Follow them. On my way in a bit. Battery
Mitch,
should sort
Scorpion,
itself out.
it's Pan Am! Don't go near that AV! I repeat, do not approach the AV!
On the way. Or I'll start the party without you.
It's Kang Tao! Wait for me! Or better, get the hell out! They probably want to help the survivors, without knowing it's corporate. They can't hear me! The pulse is interfering. Shit! I have 3 on radar!
Drones?
Yes, get ready. They're trying to slow us down. We won't let them. We have to reach Mitch and Scorpion.
Are you asking what AV stands for? Stands for air vehicle. Pretty straightforward.
Son of a bitch. I know. Fucking latches. Don't want to open. Second. It's nothing. I'm fine.
Got you, dude.
Okay, Agent. For the time being, at least.
Time being's all we need. Saw it! Behind that hill.
Well, one less thing to worry about.
Pan Am, you okay?
Fucking ricochet.
Think you can manage?
Sure. I'll live. Don't worry.
Hey man, where are you? Hello?
Perfect.
Scorpion?
Keep broadcasting over an open channel, just in case they missed you the first time. God, I swear. Something's not right. Did you hear those shots?
Yeah, it might be aerial.
V, something happened.
They might
to
have
them.
it feed up more.
I see the
I don't know.
but no Scorpion. Or
Same idea though. Pan Am, is it expired? Boom, doom, doom. Craig. Hey honey, that air hypo looks expired.
fucking corporate. Mitch, he's alive. They have them. They've set up the launcher. They'll tear us to shreds if we get too close.
Can we take it down somehow?
Maybe, but we have to get there first. If not for those damned glitches.
I'm so confused by what's happening with my splitter. But I will take, if that negative is true, and I really am sub 8 right now, that or minus 8 seconds or minutes, I mean. I will absolutely take it. Fuck, I knew it. I knew it. Oh, okay. Get on the bike, get on the bike, get on the bike. Ugh, this driving is so brutal. At least that one didn't feel too bad. Oh gosh.
Gas station. See it? That's where Kang Tao's all settled in, nice and cozy.
I'd be holding the helmet inside.
Better not waste time. They're opening fire! Or to death. Ugh.
Uncle Anders.
Better take him somewhere you can talk in peace.
True.
Looks like your new Chimbas are here.
Pan Am?
Why are you so surprised? Did the sun bake your brain?
Because we ditched you? I doubt 100% would include minigame top 1%. Highly, highly doubt that. Slap him. All right, save and load.
Know what? Get the feeling this grime is really turning you on.
70%. You know.
Hey, are you getting what you want out of Send the word 10 casinos. If you're looking the Crystal Palace, feel alive. Last year.
Let's go. Oh, wow. All right.
The information from Okada-san.
Please be available. Please be available. Please be available. Nope. Okay. I don't know how to get that thing to ever be available. I've had it happen like once.
City, the mayor's office has raised the public threat level to red. Residents of Arroyo and Watson are advised not to leave their homes after dark and always ensure easy access to protection.
I do not understand.
I don't know why I always took the other elevator when this is obviously faster to get closer to him. I don't have to dash around.
The dash?
Man, the dialogue points for this like to start the dialogue and stuff is so weird in this section.
Fucking worked.
Anything that isn't local, please.
If those times are correct, dude, we're slapping today. It'd be wild.
That is why. Tell me then. What do we call the murder of my father? Was that not a provocation? Was that not
Gotcha. How's things at your end?
Good. I will reach the control.
Go, go, go!
Okay. Float starts to do with as with the Wutz. Fly to Tokyo if you want.
I just may do that. Good work. Now it is my turn. Can you see? Turbo kills.
All right. I'm gonna take this safe.
That is your will.
We're getting a really good time, so I'm gonna take this safe.
Use them to come down. V, you must hurry.
Fucking work.
Excellent work, V.
Okay. What now?
Now we retreat into the shadows and arm ourselves with patience. I will contact you before the parade. Until then, try not to get into any more trouble.
As if I wasn't in enough already.
Wait a sec. Nope, not yet. Now? There we go. Oh, let's go.
We've just received word on a breaking story.
Parade. Yeah, that does look pretty great.
To begin with, the malware works. Truly. Much better than I anticipated.
Character looks more normal than you'd think this time.
Our
But
eyes and ears are in the garden.
Abraham
I
smash.
observe the CCTV and I know where the sniper positions are. They are a trio. You must make each harmless before they do the same to me. There are many ways to reach them.
Current PB is right above my head.
He should not be a problem.
It's not a world record,
The
but that's
second
my
is
current PB.
worse. You will have to
Even though it
climb.
says world record.
As for the third, he hides on the footbridge over the street. We are here. Hanako-sama's platform will stop here, close to the emergency exit we will use when all is done. From these points, you will have a clear view of the parade, but the snipers will see things even better. If they notice you, bang!
No more thief.
If this sounds dangerous,
let's go, Guru.
I am in position. The floats have started to move. Remember to be careful when you will face Arasaka drones. I also spotted the Netrunner in an Arasaka uniform. She is somewhere hidden. Okay, good to go. Then let us begin. You must reach all snipers before Hanako-sama's float appears. You are close. He's almost in front of you. He's watching the crowd, not his back. Oh no, what hit him? Took out the one closer. Now you must take to the balcony. Do you wish to die? Arrow Get back behind the elevator. Take the footbridge at the top to cross the street. P, this is important. Oda is just a few feet more and he's linking you.
I dropped a save right before that happened. Come on, come on. I hit F9. I dropped a save like right as soon as I entered that room. Which is partially why I mistimed my jump, but you know.
More and he's yours. I am linking you in. We both can listen. What did soldiers say? Target down. Good words to hear.
That's a very minimal time loss. I'm totally chill with that.
Try to. It's the shortest route next to sniper. Keep watching. And if that doesn't work, keep it posted. You can use the footbridge to your right. Watch out for the float jets, unless you need them.
Bro.
Okay, listen.
We have to announce that public safety has been compromised. She must be extracted at once. Arasaka is fully capable of protecting its principles. Ask your boss what he values more. The Arasaka image or his sister's life. The situation is in hand, over and out.
Did you hear? They know something. A shooter patrols the footbridge. Well, yes, apparently. Well done.
All right, Oda. I love the sound of this weapon so much. I'm so happy it's the weapon that just works so well for this run.
Problem remains. And that is the Arasaka Netrunner. She has taken control of all the networks. You must get rid of her. We'll not be able to hijack the float otherwise. She hides in an unfinished apartment building. Near to the second
Bro,
sniper
are you restarting this dialogue right now?
on my way. Not in a while. Time for a break. Fuck! Of course you're here! You leave me no choice.
No, I thought I had one more hit before I could back up. That's bad, that's bad, that's bad. Come on, come on, come on.
Be real. She will activate camouflage. Breaks the line.
Fail to face his apprentice.
Come on, please say I get out of combat after this.
I managed to.
This thing won't let me get out of combat. I think it's the drones.
He's breathing.
I can't skip dialogue because I'm still in combat technically.
For now.
Please, V. Show him mercy. There should be nothing standing in your...
Oh, here we go, here we go. We got out of combat. Got a little skip.
Okay, Preem. Online and in the system. Hanako's inside.
What is she doing?
Trying to call someone, I think.
Try to listen. Do not forget to disarm the alarms. I must be able to...
Fight wasn't bad. Getting thrown on my back was not good, but we finished the fight close to the ending, so oh well. That's kind of just RNG. If for some reason one enemy who was way up top still sees you for some reason, it's just RNG. I don't know how to get that to not work. If this -8 stays, I don't feel like it should. I still feel like there's something missing, something weird. But if it stays, holy. Always for the worst ending on the speedrun. It's not fun, but I mean, definitely the best.
Goro, all systems jammed. It's now or never.
Thanks, Craig. I know, when I'm done here, I probably need to do some, do the same kind of thing.
Shit!
He shot her.
Just a bunch of house chores and such.
Knew we couldn't trust him. What happened to keeping him on his leash?
Are you secure?
Yeah, for now. Lost your fucking mind?
There's no time to explain. We must meet.
Where are you?
An abandoned apartment block on Pine Street. Second floor. Number 303.
We're about to go live.
Knock 4 times. Hurry.
Whoa, there's no cars here.
3, 2, 1.
Usually always a ton of cars right there. Let's take the bike. Oh, this is the slower bike. Oh well. I wish we were playing on 2.1 for the upgraded bike physics, because it's so much better. It's insane.
Hey, watch.
Ooh. This bike doesn't slide out its back tire like the other one. It's got like a little bit more grip. The other one you turn too hard and the back tire likes to slide out on you. 4 times, 4 times. No, there's no fast travel point for this.
Are you mad?
I got a bad feeling about this. Damn it!
Yeah, the fact that my splits are saying +20, I feel like we're not doing as good as that the splits are saying we are. It's making me feel good about my run, but I have a feeling we're not doing as good as I think we are.
Chance to get the fuck out of here.
We'll find out.
Keep low in I-360. They're in the hallway.
Bye, Takemura. Nice knowing you. Like, I'm almost curious what our split was here on, like, my last run. Like, actually was. Like, was it 228-ish? I don't know why I love this scene so much. Cinematically, I think it's done so well. The music, the eeriness of it all. Yeah, her eyes change, and then she changes all her like posture and mannerisms and stuff a bit. I just think it's so well done. And then the light coming in through the window, like, it's just cool. It's a good scene.
Hey.
Nice, Hexware.
You know him, Pan?
Dude, it's exciting to see a bunch of people picking up this game again. No. Let's go till 4.
Hello?
Come on, hands. Come on, hands. Don't do this to me, dude. There we go.
V, consider this your lucky day. If you hear Pacific...
Doesn't want to use his hands today. Sorry, hands. Gotta go.
Talk right now. As you were saying, you. Okay, you were saying. Call you back. Right. So then what?
V, welcome to Pacifica.
Pretty quick on the dial.
Placide, gardez-la.
Oh, I didn't get it. Oh well, that's fine.
Proceed.
I must wait long.
Hey, Placide, where's the sound pilot?
Okay, my Balvini, Peter. So,
Didn't mean to do that. That should probably be enough then.
let's go. That's powder.
Palesia. Ratatatatata.
You are coming.
Proceed.
Fini
Please.
now. We
Sure takes his sweet time, doesn't he?
Yes.
Oh, bad drop.
Seems so.
Get on, please. Alicia.
Silence. Watch. Not talk about. That's what you're doing.
Oh shit. There's no one here now.
Quickly. See to the cabinet.
Oh, 50% back quick is good though.
Ready for some fun?
More deep.
See? What the hell's going on?
When I try to scramble you, keep focused. I handle But I cannot hold you. It seems somewhere with you. Get to work.
Whoa. Hey.
Link was dead. Situation at the
Jacking
control.
into our friend now.
That was a good fight. Solid fight. There's got to be something wrong with the splits. There's no way I'm actually -8 still.
Hey, V.
The Grand Imperial Mall. Where else would you rather be?
Oh, fuck.
So, you didn't recognize it in the scans?
Few of our people know about Konpeki Tower. But Placide, he is your bête de...
Where we going? There's an old...
Oh, wait. What's your...
Here. Léon avec Jean-Kiri.
Okay.
Il paraît.
See, the fact that my previous split says 39.52. Are those? Is that like my best time I've ever gotten? It says we're going over. But then apparently I gold splitted? What is up with my splits right now?
Where are we?
I feel like there's something wrong. Yeah, look away, kids. We'll find out, I guess. I'm feeling really good. I've gotten a lot of the skips and the fights and stuff really well. There's a couple little things, but it's so minor.
We'll never fade away!
Johnny! The fuck, Holmes?
Johnny!
It's not your...
Fuck.
There's a...
2:42 last run. So I still might be like 4 minutes ahead of my PB, which would be wild. I don't get it. This scene takes too long. No, yeah. Johnny is definitely a narcissist. Big time.
Silverhand, got an IOU here with your autograph on it.
Fucking fuck. Johnny, give me a hand here.
You know who he was talking to. I need
Johnny?
just one.
God, I hate this fucking... Johnny.
Okay, another thing that Wutz did here was he actually didn't fight this first room, like at all. He just ran past them all.
Aren't you Mr. Popular?
Not even sorry.
Sure, that was really interesting.
Attacking me!
Come on, Rogue. Dude. Is he caught up there or something? That's weird. I don't know if that's fast.
There'll be more at the
Got
bottom.
trouble in heat.
Maybe you have to kill a certain amount of people to get them to move forward a little. It's weird. I lost time there.
We're parked outside. You coming? Thompson's waiting for me in the car. Media, you wouldn't know it. Oh.
Shoot! Let's finish this!
I'm impressed.
That was a really bad combat segment.
Faster.
Move, go. What are you waiting?
That was sloppy.
Cover you.
So sloppy.
Got company. On our ass.
Harrison! If they hit the car, we're fucked.
No, I'm doing good. I feel good. I just know I can do better.
Not half bad now.
What are you shooting at?
Now what?
Gotta lose him, quick. Next right, take him.
You hanging in?
Yeah, see, 10 minutes to get through the rest of the game. Oof.
Think we're clear of him.
I'll park
That's to get world record, too. I don't know.
We do not as yet have word on the exact number of people hurt in the riots.
All right. You recording this whole thing?
Uh-huh. Why? Want to say a few words to the folks at home?
Do what you gotta do. Just stay out of my way.
The fact that we keep going overtime just a tiny bit, it makes me think that we're going to get more like a 301.
Thompson. Know him well?
No, why's it matter?
Don't like the guy? Don't trust him. And medias are bad luck.
What?
Bad luck. Say someone finds a tape later,
A tape of us breaking into Arasaka Tower.
Worry about that if we make it out. Mainframe. Gotta find the mainframe.
Keep up the pressure!
Ready or not, let's finish this quick.
Warren View,
Before
headed
headed
this
our
way.
way.
Get ready.
5 seconds and we're in. Ready?
Up to the top! Wanna play with me? Come on!
You're in it now. I'll blow you to pieces!
Let me try. Son of a bitch!
Boom, 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 boom.
Try this.
Neutralize him!
I'll put him down!
Anyone?
I will advise you not to disturb her.
What'd you do to Alt?
I put her to work on a project of a lifetime.
Get out of my way. Hey.
It's a good time though. We're doing good. We're crushing. Got a little bit of time save coming here because I don't have to ride my bike. It's a lot of conversations now. All right, Johnny. Come on, be quick with it.
You took over. Couldn't just...
Had doubts.
don't know if I can beat Wutz this run. His run was good. 258.
It's important to me, and it's...
Alright, I need you to call Hanako.
Yeah.
Get your hand out of my face.
もちろんです。わかりました。
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all. This porcelain bitch is the worst kind of news. Listen, first sign of trouble, eat Delta.
I just think there's too much to get through for a minute. Ah, no. Yeah, the -8 is definitely not reflective of what's actually happening in the run.
Right now. I warned you. Hey, you'd better relax.
I am fine.
Great, you
We were so hopeful, though. We'll see. I think we still got like a minute of conversations here.
Huh?
We're definitely getting sub 3. But it's just like, I wanted to get sub 3, but then now that someone already got it before me and they got a 258, I'm like, ah, dang it. Beat me to it. I think it's a low 58 too. I think it's like a 14.
On your own.
Hey, V.
I need to change the language if I'm going to do another run. I need to figure out how to do it. I need that little extra time. I tried to do it today, but I don't know why it wasn't working.
Top floor. He had the same glum face.
Dang, Jack.
This is
It's
it.
a good time, though.
Chica.
It's a good time.
I'm done for.
Apparently,
Jackie
Polish.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right.
Ah, that's more like it. Air.
It wasn't easy for my Jack.
Dang, how did he get so much more time on me?
Be alone in my thoughts. Near on unachievable these days. I know.
Ah, dang it.
Exactly why we'll do one last thing.
So close. Yeah, I still got to make like 2 minutes.
Okay.
We got the sub 3 though. Let's go.
Realize the shit we've been through to get this far.